Welcome to this one, guys.
Welcome to the stream, Red Heart, Red Heart. You our Red Heart.
Kelvin, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
It's a searching pass. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. So, what can they make of this? Ronaldinho. Quality ball. Nedved. Nigeria finding their passes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is good alertness. Neymar. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nedved. Can he spark a counter here? He is through here. Oh, it's a great ball. And the shots! He scored! And Nigeria are ahead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Nigeria are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ronaldinho, he's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Nedved. Nedved. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Davids. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Maldini. Thuram. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Robson. Vieira. Approaching the half-hour mark. That has been
That's two passes
cut
that.
short. That's really well manoeuvred. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Nigeria do have a chance to counter here. Neymar.
Nigeria couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Nedved. Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's having a shot! Ronaldinho! Wow! About as smooth as it gets. Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The way to
Shapes to shoot!
That passing,
Irrepressible!
I wish he would have scored me at all, man.
Right from the
Jeez.
top draw.
Bullet really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Nigeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looks to the other side.
Good switch, that.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked out the run. He's away and Hullet!
Thank you, sir.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's there to clear it. Yeah, this could be a chance. Robson tries to clear. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press.
Kind of two passes, that.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Vieira. Robson. Now it's Ronaldinho. There is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 26. Viene sostituito
Here we go
con
again.
il numero 5.
That pass has been well intercepted. Nedved. Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Milan have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose.
Great boss.
It's gone for a throw-in. Maldini. Nedved has found the net here, of course. Pele Shot could go for a shot.
Now
I
winner.
made a lot of mistakes, man.
Done it.
Just
They had their equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that's a... And the shot! It's in! And they get themselves
half an hour
in
winner was good,
front.
maybe. Welcome to the stream.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Net yet?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Ronaldinho. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
There's nowhere pass to.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Robson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Numero
fact.
20. Numero 15. Numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8. Il numero 19. Cristiano Ronaldo. Il numero 18.
And it's
Il numero
Hullet.
3. Bale. Cambio di giocatori.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Hangs one in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Just pass now.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Just give
Toure
it.
did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a nicely shaped ball. Bale.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gullit demonstrating his defensive quality there. Pelé. Cruyff.
This game is
Play on the
fast at
left-hand
dropping
side here.
passes.
And he's cleared it
Oh,
out of harm's
slow.
way. Played out to the left flank. Deep cross. Big header! Should have equalised.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
And reclaimed it in a
Ah,
trice.
good.
Driving forward. And he's there to make the challenge. Scholes. 5 minutes left on the clock. Vinicius Junior. Decent chance! Oh, taken with style. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Now it's Torres. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nigeria are looking to break at pace. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking to play him in. Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. Odo. It's Bellingham. Lewandowski. Zanetti. Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. Look at the space here. Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And this is Scholes. He has a look up. Pele! Brilliant from Pele! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Picked out brilliantly. Nigeria have scored 2 quick goals
Yeah.
and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not the most accurate pass. Cannavaro. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Pele.
Those passing
In the
now.
end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
That pulling
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ronaldinho. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Very nearly half an hour gone here. He's on it. Can he get away? Ronaldinho. And he's lost his man here.
It's a physical contact rule.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Bellingham. Baresi. And it's Bellingham. Scholes. Rummenigge. It could be it. And the finish! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is extended still further.
Pele really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
A case now of... And Torres! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. Nigeria looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
How did he know I was going?
Well,
Oh,
that
more
is
prediction,
good.
mad.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Ronaldinho. He is through here. Raul. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's Raul. Oh, perfectly measured that. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nice interception, well timed. Ronaldinho. Foot in.
Yeah.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Nigeria will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 5.
That gets things going for the second half.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24, el dorsal 22,
Maldini.
el dorsal 6, Beckham.
And it's Vieira. Scholes. He's picked his way through. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Zanetti. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Donatoni. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. Back into the middle. Good read, needed to be. Nigeria really do look to have it all sewn up here. He's away. And it's made its way to him. And that pass just didn't quite
Let's
work.
need to stand up.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ronaldinho. That's tidy.
Oh, this guy,
This game, it is quite attritional. So we've reached the hour mark.
Offside.
Caught offside that time. Baresi. And that's another good win of the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. So what can they make of this? And the pass is intercepted. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Great ball, and he's in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rummenigge.
Come on now, we're not you.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Rijkaard. Now that's well seen too. He's in space and looking for options. Ronaldinho looking understandably energised after his goal. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That has ended up in no man's land. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Tries to thread one through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And the counter-attack is on here for Nigeria. Now it's Torres. Vieira. And it's Pirlo. That is good strength. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a good ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Ah, I shoot too. This game, yeah.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Rijkaard. And here's Torres. And they're quick to get it. And the shot! And that is wildly off target. And back to the keeper. Beckham. That's Rijkaard. Zanetti. Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
He gets big against the crossbar. And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered.
This cause CB is annoying, oh. Ah, this cause CB, man. Ah, take me back to one now. Ah,
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Egypt.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
what is he doing?
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So, a breakthrough already. he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Haaland. Mbappe!
Ooh, what a goal.
Mbappe! Irrepressible! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any...
He's having a shot! It's there! Into the lead once more. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Nigeria take the lead. Not the most accurate pass. Pirlo. Quarter of an hour played. That has been cut short. Mbappe touches it back. Knocks it out wide. And it's Vieira. Foot in. Vieira. Clipped into space. Gets his head on it! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
That's just a great leap to get his head to it. He seemed to read it better and want it more than anyone else, and he made it his.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Maldini. Nigeria have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Maldini. And it's Maldini. Pirlo. Maldini. Thuram. Here's Vieira.
There they go, hunting again.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nedved. That's really well manoeuvred. Pele goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Looking for the run. White does well to get it back. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Let me play one more, guys. Ah, God. C'est bleu. Ah, cause CB. Ah, ah, lost. Guys, by the way, this is my last match, guys. I'm going off after this. Mo ní kí zone tí mo lọ́pọlọ ikó mi. Coach, they never see I'm
So
doing
bring it on.
solid.
Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
I've been
Just
waiting for
listen to
this
that
day.
noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Ìwúrà ìbọ̀ṣẹ́ sórí pé mo gbìyànjú èso. Ẹni dè mọ́ ni mo kígbe Jésù.
Well, we're on the way.
Bàbá.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And it's Batistuta. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ah,
He's
oh,
beaten
it
the
died
last
again.
man. O'Shea gets good distance on it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Shevchenko. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Neymar.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's got away. That could spell trouble. Robson. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Tries a shot! And he's following up! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
And this is Cruyff. Tries to thread one through. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Nigeria are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Scholes. He's found a way past. Robson. And that could set him on his way. There's the shot! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cruyff. Shot could be on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Shevchenko. It's a searching pass. Pele looking to run onto it. He's had it taken off him.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution now
Could have
and
passed
get
that.
others into the match.
Oh, he's been caught napping. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here. Messi.
Who is this Messi?
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Robson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to take the shot. Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this.
Maldini is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
No way through there. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's a good ball. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Nigeria are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Vieira. Robson. Maldini demonstrating his defensive quality there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this is Cruyff. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he should have made it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. And they win it back again. Scholes. And this is Shevchenko. O'Shea did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shevchenko. Scholes. Well, this is a terrific run. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through.
That was lovely, that.
And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira. Scholes. And this is Cruyff. Oh. He's one-on-one! Can he finish? It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5. Numero 18.
So time for change.
Numero
And
10.
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 11.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy
Numero
here.
21.
That's
Lasciano il
very
campo
neat.
per il
Could
numero
go all
20,
the way here.
il numero
And he's
23,
managed to get
il
free.
numero 6, il numero 4, il numero 24. Kaká.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff. Now Robson. Can he get it through? Nigeria can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Cruyff.
Nigeria have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Robson is the team's great visionary. That is good strength. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's found a way past. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Scholes. And here's the chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it again. And it's Royce. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kaká pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Cruyff, he's found a way through. Cruyff! And this is Messi. He's dealt with that really well. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. It'll be a throw-in. Scholes. It's going to be another throw. Mbappe. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the finish! He scores! And he is just ripping it up!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that's it. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che potete partecipare all'iniziativa per uno stadio migliore.
Guys, that will be all for now. That will be all for today. Thank you for joining. Peace out, guys.